crypto market. And as you can see, guys, it is not looking too bright at the moment. Okay, we are seeing another $20 billion that are being wiped off of the total crypto market space in the last 24 hours. And we have a huge suspicion, and experts agree on that there is a manipulation happening right now in the price, with not a too big of a group of some strong whales, as we call them, people that hold large amount of bitcoins that can manipulate the prices, and they're looking to see whether the people are going to sell off in the panic mode when the prices of cryptocurrencies are tanking, and exit the market so they can rebuy this even cheaper at a later date. So there is a lot of manipulation that is happening right now. Current market cap is $271 billion. Bitcoin is trading currently at $6,372, which is a little over 5% less than its last 24 hours. Ethereum is its lowest, $0.476. Litecoin is definitely oversold here at $94. Good time to buy Litecoin right now. And some of those projects, guys, as you are believing in the long term of those projects, it's really gonna be a good time to get in the game and buy those coins. Like all the news are right now, like what is going on. Bitcoin's falls the lowest in the 4 months, right? It's currently $6,372, which is around the time that it was trading a couple of months ago, at the lowest point of 6,400, which was 68% drop from its highest point in December 2017. So the technology is moving forward, Bitcoin is moving forward, the blockchain is moving forward, but there is price manipulation happening, and because of this, it's like a compression, right? When you put like this down and you have all this energy going on like a rubber band, the lower the depression is, the higher the jump is going to be and shoot all over the moon when we are going to come back into the bull market, which apparently is going to happen probably around September. Okay, so today, first let's discuss this research that has been done, the Tether, which is a stable coin that is used to trade Bitcoin to USDT, which is called USD Tether, which is 1 USDT equals to 1 USD. So there's been research that's been done that Bitfinex manipulated with Tether, which has been released into the marketplace, which is the reason behind 2017 Bitcoin price highs. And this Tether USDT, because of their release into the market, and they're using that to buy Bitcoin, it's highly affecting the level of price that Bitcoin has. Using algorithms to analyze the blockchain data, we find that purchases with Tether are timed following market downturns, result in sizable increases in Bitcoin prices. So that was the paper that was done, and it may very well be one of the reasons of the Bitcoin price. It's definitely was a big rally in November, December last year. It was probably a result of some sort of manipulation, probably. If not, it was coming from Tether or from other sources, which were already discussed before with CBOE, right, in those futures market. So in any case, Coinbase now announced and launched their crypto index funds for institutional investors. So like I've been telling you guys, institutional investors are coming in. There have been a ground that is being prepared for them from many different sources and levels, and Coinbase is a huge company, the biggest American crypto exchange actually, is opening this index fund basically which consists of 61.5% of Bitcoin, 27% Ethereum, 8% Bitcoin Cash, and 3% Litecoin. Now, frankly, because of the big demand, they open it only to accredited investors, which means you need to have at least $1 million of net worth and annual income of over $200,000 to participate in this fund. But you know, that's what we are talking about with the big institutional investors coming into play, making them easier, because they would just prefer let somebody manage it for me, like a manager of the fund, of asset manager, and you know, that's the way that I like to go. So this is a bullish sign on Bitcoin, as billions of dollars can flow into Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of those top major coins just from Coinbase alone. Now they're starting to construct a binding global regulatory framework for crypto exchanges, and that's coming from an initiative on the anti-money laundering summit that was in G7. Like, they hold a Monday to tackle problems of money laundering, and that's what they're going to do by the next G20 in 2019, this next gathering. They're going to propose those global and binding regulations on crypto exchange, which right now there are 500 crypto exchanges. It's going to be interesting to see whether they're going to adopt or not those regulations. And the Reserve Bank of India is actually going to court right now after all this petition being made, because they banned cryptocurrency from the banks will not allowed to do any business with blockchain related and cryptocurrency related businesses, and apparently they've done zero research for that. So imagine that. They published their decision and did it in a way that no like formal gathering or consideration, like no research has been really made, like why the decision has been made to ban cryptocurrencies, right? And after this, lots and lots of petitions, tens and tens of thousands of Indian people said, we don't, I mean, what are you doing? We want to use Bitcoin, we want to use crypto. They're now going to a Supreme Court hearing and probably going to lose to people in the they're going to demand to get back crypto in India. Okay. And Circle, which was a big player in the crypto, their company has now announced another like stage. Like, we are in the beginning of tokenization of everything, right? Tokenization of blockchain. I think this idea of creating tokens for your house, your car, your art, and putting on the blockchain. I mean, it's not that far from reality, right? Because like it's going to engulf everything, and we're going to see like tokens everywhere in the future for all kinds of causes, for all kinds of uses. I mean, it's already started to happen. So that will be really interesting to see how the future will unfold for all of us with the tokenization of everything. And right now, it's probably a good time that you kind of do a check mark of where we are in regards to the market and the coins. Like, for example, Litecoin, if you can see over here, like this, it's oversold, like at this current state, and the price already started to climb back. But yeah, I mean, when you have a currency, like we have a market like this, there's going to be probably quite a lot of coins that are falling here in the 20% RSI and oversold, and sometimes it'll be a good decision to enter those zones and to buy those coins while it is in the oversold condition. Of course, not financial advice, but this is the trends that we're seeing right now. And I'm looking forward to the next coaching session that we have in the Crypto Trading Millionaires membership, and that will be at 4 p.m. Eastern time for everybody. We'll go over the charting of the top 10 coins in the crypto space. So that will be really exciting. Really looking forward for it, and practice the technical analysis. Like we've done, just finished today. I had a 2.5 hour marathon session with our crypto trading masterclass, and so that was really great. And you know, people got a lot of value. So I'm really excited about that group and where we are taking them and what they can accomplish. And we just need to prepare, guys, for the next bull run, which, you know, prices are not going to continue to fall like this forever. Just like when it was a bull market, prices cannot just continue going up and up and up. There's going to be corrections, there's going to be up and down. So while we are in down right now, not a good idea to sell. Not a good idea to sell. A good idea to buy and wait until we are actually going to be in the bull market. Okay. So that's the news for today that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully you got some value from this, and you really try to, you know, stay up to date with everything that is going on and prepare. Right now it's a good time to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies and prepare yourself for the next bull run, because it's going to be as violent as last year's ones, when literally the whole crypto market space went to $900 million or so, over 3 times larger than it is right now, with less amount of coins, right? So there will be some coins that will definitely jump in value by 5 times, 10 times, and you gotta be prepared for that. So now is a really great time for this to happen. All right, so it's been Vitaly Dubin with today's In Crypto show. If you're not part of Bitcoin's Wealth Club, you can go to bitcoinswealthclub.com and open an account and get a course for free on crypto wealth secrets, the ultimate course to help you leverage cryptocurrencies to become rich, and really plug into our community and what we are doing and start learning and getting the skills that you need in order to grow your wealth with cryptocurrencies. All right, with that being said, guys, I'm going to see you on the next live training.